17 lovely candidates. I should insist it's 17.
Okay.
Because you are the number 17.
Thank you, thank you. You're my number one fan for this evening.
Yeah,
just
of
for
course.
tonight.
And what a wonderful, wonderful gown of yours.
I would just like to thank Sunny Boy for this outfit of mine. Thank you very much.
Sunny. Okay, Guy.
Yes, sir.
We are now on the most shivering part of the competition.
Why it's shivering? It's because we're going to pick the brains out of these ladies that we have for this evening.
You're definitely right. But I heard the news a while ago.
What news?
That all our contestants tonight are very brilliant ladies.
Yes, that is the greatest news that we have for this evening.
That's wonderful. Okay. Candidate number one.
Candidate number one is Miss Jeriza Byron of Zone 3.
Hello, Jeriza.
Hello, sir.
How are you feeling tonight?
I feel great. How about you, sir?
I'm good. Well, I think I'll be interviewed by her, not me interviewing her. But anyway, we'd like to call in our question boy. Where's our question boy?
Just relax, okay?
Look, can you please pick your question?
There you go.
She's really choosing. Again, I'd like to tell you that we're going to read the question twice, okay? This is the question I picked a while ago when I was on backstage. Okay, here's your question, candidate number one. How would you envision Digos 10 years from now? Again, how would you envision Digos 10 years from now?
Thank you for your nice question, sir. I could envision Digos City from now because Digos City is one of the wonderful and bountiful nature. We have the ecosystem now, and I know that Digos City is wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to candidate number one.
That's Jeriza Byron.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome candidate number two. Be out here if you're up atop the stage.
Candidate
really
number
scary.
2 is Christine Rosa, representing the Bureau of Fire Protection. Hello, Christine.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you for this evening?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine as well, thank you. Okay. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I'd like to ask you a question. You're representing the Bureau of Fire Protection. Are you a firefighter?
No, sir.
I was just, curious about it.
Come on, candidate number 2, could you please pick a question? And we are going to read the question twice. Thank you, sir. Come on. Keeps on rolling back. I'm sorry. Okay, your question goes this way. What desirable culture in the past that you want to preserve and can be seen in the future? Again, what desirable culture in the past that you want to preserve and that can be seen in the future?
Thank you for reading the question, ma'am. Close family ties being the basic social institution. As Filipinos, an individual needs a family in times of trouble and crisis, where a man can depend with. That's all, and thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 2.
Candidate number 2.
Christine Rosa of Bureau of Fire Protection.
And now let's call in candidate number 3.
Miss April Takuge of San Miguel.
And what's her name again?
I'm April.
You're April. Hi, April. It seems that you have a lot of fans around. Do you want to say something to them?
I would like to say thank you for coming here this night.
Okay, can you please pick your question? This is a very political question. The next election is coming up. What do you think should the city government of Digos should do on the tourism of the city? And your question goes like this. The election is coming up. What do you think should the city government of Digos do on the tourism of the city?
Okay, thank you for the question, sir. Before I answer my question, please allow me to greet you a pleasant evening to each of everyone, especially to our board of judges, to the audience, and especially to our beloved mayor, Mayor Arsenio Boy Latasa, with coordination of our Honorable Myra Navidad. Good evening. Well, back to the question. We all know that every one of us here has the right to render our ideas and opinions. But in my own point of view, and as far as my knowledge is concerned about the question that you have given to me, I think even though it's not an election, the government should give some action and attention in different problems that we may encounter in our city. So the government should more develop in our city. They should be more progressive in order that we may be able to have a proud in our own city. That's why we should be proud of Digos, because we have everything. We have our own culture, biodiversity. We have the Digos sinew that we need to be proud of. And that would be all. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you very much, candidate number 3.
April Sakugi of Barangay
San Miguel. And now let's call in our lady number 4.
Lady number 4 is Miss Erna Lu Bedria from Aplaya. Hello there, Erna Lu. Would you like to greet your friends, family? Okay, they're not here. It's just perfectly well. You just relax. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, you're making a wish. The question goes this way. In Digos City, Barangay Kapatagan is known as the summer capital of the city. Goma is the waterfalls capital. Tres de Mayo is the housing capital. What do you think best describes your barangay and why? Once again, in Digos City, Barangay Kapatagan is known as the summer capital of the city. Goma is the waterfalls capital. Tres de Mayo is the housing capital. What do you think best describes your barangay and why?
Well, thank you for that nice question, ma'am. First of all, I would like to greet good evening to all the judges, and thank you for all the organizer. Good evening. For me, Barangay Aplaya, well, I'm proud of representing my barangay, Barangay Aplaya. Well, for me, Barangay Aplaya is a fishing ground of our city because it has a major river system, and also it has adjacent of fishing productive ground. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Number 4, Miss Erna Lu Bedria from Aplaya. Sir?
Okay.